What is up, Wadaka Nation, and welcome back to another Wadaka video. And since my last video did very well compared to my other videos, I am back with another ranking tier list video. And so this one is actually going to be ranking all the new Pokemon in Gen 9. Let's just jump right into it. And so yeah, as you guys can see, it has some of the Hisuin forms as well, like the Growlithe, the Voltorb, and then for some reason the Tauros is then right here that aren't Hisuin forms. But as you can see, I've already put the Gen 9 starters in their kind of spots from the previous video. If you haven't seen that video, also go watch it. It's amazing. It's a great video. And so of course the GOAT tier, Quaxly, Quaquaval, and then my same tiers, best design, pretty dang good. It's alright, could have been better, and just trash. And then since we have a lot of extras in different forms in the Paldea region, made an extra one, just kind of put some extra ones in there. First up, Hisuin Growlithe. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's cute. It's kind of based off that, like, or I don't even know what it's from, but it has the covering the eyes kind of cloud. Arcanine, it's alright, I'm gonna be honest. When I first saw it, I wasn't really a fan. I don't know if it's because I love original Arcanine more, but yeah, it's alright. Hisuin Voltorb, it's alright. It's a Pokeball. Next, Hisuin Electrode. It's alright as well. I like the concept of it being the apricorns or apricots from Pokemon Legends Arceus instead of like the regular kind of Pokeballs. But yeah, they're just alright. Paldean Tauros. It's kind of just like a black Tauros, but it's pretty dang good. Tauros is cool. And actually, okay, so this is, I want to say this is the fire one. Pretty good. Actually, let me rephrase that. I think this one's alright. The water one, I think, is a little cool. They're all kind of just the same, if I'm being honest. The fire one doesn't really change. It kind of just turns his horns inside. And his tail kind of goes up in a 3, like a flame, I guess. And like the tail on the water one's kind of like a turbine. And the horns are kind of like, I don't know, bubbly. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna change my thoughts. Tauros is alright. I think water one's pretty good. Paldean Wooper. Paldean Wooper's pretty dang cute. I'm gonna say it's pretty dang good. It's a cute little guy. It's a axolotl. That's pretty cute. Quillfish. I think it's one of the best designs. I love Jotonian Quillfish, but this new one, it's super cool. I don't know what it is about it. I just really like it. I've always loved Quillfish. So this is Hisuin Sneasel. I think it's alright. I think it's alright. I don't think it's bad. We're just gonna go ahead and grab Sneasler though right here. I don't think it's trash. It could have been better though. It definitely could have been better though. Oh yeah, Sneasler is just, yeah, it's not good. It's like, I like the typing. I really like the typing. But why choose this when you have Weavile? Hisuin, I guess, Dialga? Is it Hisuin? I don't know if they're called Hisuin. I can't remember what they're called. But I know what it is. It's trash. It's literal trash. These are so... I'm just going to not even waste any time. They're both trash. They're so bad. They look so weird. It's mind-boggling. It's so bad. It's so weird. I hate it. It's an abomination. Get it out of my face. Let's continue though. Hisuian Samurai. It's pretty dang good. Kind of just like regular Samurai from the last video. I really like Samurai, and what they do with the they kind of make his like mustache and chin a little more majestic. I kind of like that. Zora. one of the best designs. I really like the color palette on it. How they make kind of like a ghosty little tail, I guess, part of the little head. I really like it. Hisuin Zoroark. I really like it as well. One of the best designs. Hisuin Bravery. Let's see. I think it's alright. I honestly think it's alright. I really like, excuse me. This one, I don't know. It just looks like it has, like, a huge, I don't know, a huge afro. And it just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm so used to the other one. It's probably kind of the same treatment of Arcanine. I'm just so used to the original. And it looks so cool. And now it's just kind of there. Hisuin Avalugg. It's just alright as well. It's nothing I don't like, and there's nothing I can say to make it better. It's pretty much just Avalugg, but instead of icy legs, he now has rocky legs, and that's about it. That's about it. Hisuin Goodra. Pretty dang good. Honestly, regular Goodra, I would put in one of the best designs. I freaking love Goodra. It's so cool. I don't know how you would say Caliosian. I don't know. But regular Goodra, one of the best designs. But the Hisuin, it's pretty dang good. It's pretty dang good. Weirdeer. Okay, so I love Stantler. Now has an evolution, and I think it's pretty dang good. It's kind of pretty much like a Christmas reindeer. See, it's got like maybe Santa's little beard, and then like the Christmas antlers. Very in the holiday spirit. Cleaver. It could have been better. I am so sorry, Cleaver fans. Yeah, I just don't like it. I also just really do not like Cleaver. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I love Scyther and Scizor more. I really shouldn't be trying to compare the two. I should just kind of rate it in its own. But yeah, in general though, still, I just don't like it. But it's not trash. It's not trash. It just could have been better from its evolution. Also, wanted to make a statement. Wearing an awesome shirt. Piplup, one of the best designs. Okay, so this thing, Amarith or something, I don't know. I can't even, I don't even know. I truly just don't really care for it. It's trash. I don't even, I can't even think of the name of it, and it's just not good. Its form though, it's alright. Overquill, one of the best designs. It's so freaking cool. As much as I love Quillfish, and then they finally gave him a evolution, it's, oh my goodness, it's so freaking good. And the name, Overquill. You just want to destroy something with that. Bascule Legion. Bascule Legion is really cool. I would go to say one of the best designs. I would honestly say one of the best designs. Hisuian Basculin, I would say probably like honestly alright. But Bascule Legion, super cool. I love how it's like spirited away and it's like a ghost, and it's super cool. I really like it. I don't really like this form though. It kind of looks a little weird, but in general, it's super cool. The way you evolve it though is kind of stupid. Like, all these kind of those Hisuian ways to evolve them, they're kind of crazy, kind of outrageous. Ursaluna. I don't know if this is allowed, but I'm going to allow it. Up with the goats. Ursaluna is so freaking cool. Story time for you guys. So I remember playing Pokemon Stadium 2 and seeing Teddy Ursa, and I thought it was the cutest damn thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It was so cute. And then I would continue seeing Teddy Ursa, and I'd be like, oh my goodness, this thing is super cute. And I mean, Am I stroking? Ursaring, and it's super cool. And I would see Teddy Ursa also when I was playing Pokemon XD. And then I was like, wow, okay, well, I really want to use Ursaring. But then they made Ursaluna? And it's super cool? 10 out of 10. It's up with the goats. It's up with the goats, man. It's so good. Okay, so now we're kind of getting back into the Gen 9. So now we're kind of going to start rating some of these Gen 9 new Pokemons. Chonk. Lechonk is... It's alright. It's alright. Simply because it's a first route kind of Pokemon. Kind of your Rattata. Kind of like that. It's alright though. I kind of like it. Oinkalone or Oinkalone, or I'm gonna say. I'm guessing it's like based on Cologne. Yeah, these forms, they could have been better. Nothing that, it's not like I think they're absolute like trash. It's just not me. The Dunsparce. Yeah, the Dunsparce. It's trash. And this is, I guess, more on the Pokemon company. I mean, Pokemon Company makes all of these, so obviously they really kind of messed up also with these. The Dunsparce, it's so unoriginal. Like, as much as people have wanted an evolved form of Dunsparce, people have asked for it, and you give us this? Like, this, okay, this is so aggravating. You got me stuttering here. It's literally Dunsparce, but you put another hump on it, or I don't even know, a human centipede thing on it, and you just add a duh to the name. Even the name is crazy. Dunsparce, and then you get Dunsparce? What does that even mean? It's trash. Tarantula? Tarantula. I think Tarantula is pretty dang good. I think that thing is freaking cute. I don't know what it is, but about it, but I think it's freaking adorable. It's a little spider with a little yarn on his back, just trying to live his life. I love it. The shiny's pretty cool too. Spidops could have been better. I would have kept Tarantula on my team, and then it evolved into this, and I'm just not a fan. I'm really not a fan. It's just weird. It's kind of just weird, and it's weird because it's a spider, like a tarantula, a spider, and you could argue this is a spider as well, but it honestly just makes me think of those stick bug things, like that's literally like a stick. It just makes me think of those. Nimble. Nimble's alright. Honestly, my playthrough through Scarlet&Violet, I never ran into one of these. And then I saw all the people like memeing, and my friends were like, you can't ride on Koraidon or Miraidon and dash without running into one of these because they're so tiny. And I was like, I've never ran into one. I haven't even seen it because you can't see it because it's so small. Nimble, it's cool. It's alright. It's cool. Lokix, pretty dang good. It's cool. I don't know if it's like based off of Loki, or if it's I think it is. I really think it is. It kind of has that antenna thing going on. It's pretty dang good. I really like it. It would have been cool if it was bug fighting. Rellor, I'm gonna say a lot of these Paldean Pokemon, I haven't heard or seen a lot of videos of people talking about them and like the pronunciation, so I apologize if I'm really messing up these pronunciations. But yeah, Rellor, it's alright. It's a dung beetle rolling around poop. It's, I don't know what to tell you. Rapska, on the other hand, is pretty dang good. I don't know what it is. It's like it's gotten bigger, and now it's turned this poop into a overlord, shadow ball destroying thing, and it's cool, and its shiny is really cool too. I really like it. Greavard, pretty dang good. It's super cute. I love the little lit candle on its head, and the little doggy closing it like its hair covering up the eyes, the cool like jaw, like mouth. I really like Greavard. Greavard's really cool. Houndstone's pretty dang good as well. I honestly like Greavard a little more. Houndstone, it's all right though. Well, it's pretty dang good. I guess I can't say it's all right, but it's pretty dang good. I like it. Flittle. I remember first seeing Flittle when, in my playthrough of Scarlet&Violet, and I thought it was super cute. It's so cute. It's pretty dang good though. It's super cute. I didn't even know what it was. I had no idea what it was. It was like this just little tiny thing. I honestly thought it was a bell, but super cute. I really like Flittle. Espathra. I'm guessing, and this is definitely the thing that's based off of Cleopatra. Espathra. I know I'm messing up that pronunciation. I know I am. Pretty dang good as well. When I first saw it, I was like, it's like all right. But I don't know, it's grown on me. I don't know what it is. Its shiny is really cool. I think the biggest thing is that the change from this to this really kind of threw me off guard and was like, whoa. I don't know, that's weird. But definitely grown up on me. I really like it. Farigiraf, one of the best freaking designs. I freaking love Farigiraf. I love Girafarig so much. I love Girafarig, and or Girafarig.
Excuse me.
It never got any kind of like love. It was very forgotten, but he was still in my heart. Then they came out with an evolution. I'm gonna be honest. I think they could have maybe chosen a better design, but it's still in my heart. Just I love him. I love him so much, so he's gotta be up there with best. Alright, so yeah, these two, Wiglet, trash. What even is that? I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's weird. It's just weird. And then Wugtrio, it's also just weird. Actually, let me back up. I'm not gonna say they're trash, because trash is me saying like, oh, I know what it is, and it's bad. These, I'm just confused, so I'm just gonna say they could have been better. Dodonzo. Design-wise, I think Dodonzo's alright. It's just another big well, sushi kind of thing. Its concept in-game, with like Tatsuguri, it's really cool. I really like it. Design-wise, Dodonzo, I think he's just alright. Veluza, I think it's pretty dang good. Definitely a one-up from the other water psychic they have. We will not mention how much of a trash Pokemon that is. And so I think they realized, like, yeah, we didn't make a very good water psychic. And so then they made Veluza, and it's really good. I really like Veluza. Super cool. Venison. I think Venizen's pretty dang good. I don't know why I like dolphins, and if I recall, I don't think, do we have a dolphin Pokemon other than Venison? When I first saw it, I was like, oh, okay, it's a cute little dolphin. Awesome. And then Palafin, pretty much the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing, but it's got like a heart on its chest now. And it's, so of course, it's just pretty dang good as well. But when you switch it out, though, that hero form Palafin, one of the best designs. I think it's so cool. It's super cool. It gives me that Neo-Spacian Aquafin, or the dolphin. And I mean, it's like standing up on its fins right here. And then there's its heart. It kind of turns into like a heroic little emblem. It's super cool. I really like the hero form of Palafin. Smalliv's alright. I think it's cute. It's kind of just like a little olive. But yeah, it's cute. Dolliv, though, I think it's pretty dang good. And I don't know what I really like of it. I don't, and I'm pretty sure it's going off of kind of its like an idol form, so like Olive and like that, like a doll. But I really like Olive. Olivia, though, I think is also pretty dang good. When I first saw Olivia, I think that's pronunciation. Again, I apologize if I'm just destroying these pronunciations. I didn't really like it because I really liked Olive. And so when I saw this one, I was like, what happened? But it's definitely warmed up on me. I really, really like it. It's up there with the pretty dang goods. I really like it. I'm gonna be honest. Capsicid is all right. It's a little guy. I don't know. I don't know what he is, but he's all right. Capsicid's all right. Skullvillain, though, could have been better. It's our first Firegrass, and you give us this hot pepper thing with 2 heads, and it's just weird looking. Skullvillain, I think it has a cool name. It does have a really cool name. I'll give it that. It has a cool name, but it just could have looked better. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of just weird to me. So it could have been better. Tadbulb, it's all right. It's like it's cute. It's a light bulb, but a tadpole. Put them together. Tadbulb. Bellybolt, though, on the other hand, is pretty dang good. I really like Bellybolt. When I first saw Bellybolt, though, I had mixed feelings. But it's super cute. It's like squishy. It's something that I would like maybe want to go to bed and just put out in my Pokeball and just lay my head down on it like a giant marshmallow. Varoom. It's all right. It's steel poison, which I think is really cool. My favorite typing is poison. But Varoom, it's all right. Reveroom, though, is I think is pretty dang good. I really like the it's an engine, but it's standing on its own with these like little, I guess, rocks. That's kind of rolling it for him, but it's not rock type. I guess there's probably more of a titanium kind of thing to give it that steel feel, but yeah, Reveroom, really cool. I really like it. Earthworm is honestly pretty dang good. I don't know what it is. I more entirely like it in this form, but when it kind of brings out its arms, it's all right. But I still kind of like it with its arms out. It kind of reminds me, what are they called from Mario? Whoopers? They're not called Wigglers. I don't know why I got Whooper from that, but yeah, Wigglers. From Mario, they kind of remind me of those. I don't like its eyes though. They're very derpy, and their eyes are very derpy. But I just kind of like how happy he looks, and he's pretty dang good. I really like him. Tandemouse is one of the best designs. I don't care. It's one of the best. I freaking love this cute mouse couple, and I'll just go ahead and go on to Mousehold. One of the best designs as well. It's such a creative idea, and it's so creative yet simple. You have a married couple, cute little 2 mice. You evolve for them, kids. There you go. It's so simple yet so clever, and I really, really like it. And in extra forms, I do prefer the 4 families, or the family of 4. I mean, other than the 3, so it's still one of the best designs. But the 4, it's so cute because you have the one that's hiding, one of the children that's hiding behind the parents, and the other one's like, oh, I'm ready. Tag me in. Say Toddle is all right. I don't know what it's kind of like I guess it's an ice whale. But to me, it's just all right. Nothing like, it's not trash, it's not bad, but just not my cup of tea. And the sad thing is, same thing about Say Titan. It's all right. I know a lot of people really like Say Titan. I think it's cool. I do think it's cool. It's just not in my pretty dang goods. It's just all right. Frigibacks, I'm gonna say. I think it's alright. It's cute. Little ice dragon. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this little form is. But it's cute. It's cute. It's all right though. Artabax, I think, is also all right. It's a little better. It's a little better than Frigibax. But yeah, it's like slowly just getting there. Because then once you get Baxcalibur in that name, it's pretty dang good. I think Baxcalibur's super cool, super legendary for this game. I really like it. It's a super cool pseudo legendary. I really like the name Baxcalibur, is really cool, and it has the axe in its back. Tatsugiri is pretty dang good. I really like the little sushi kind of idea. I really like it. And yeah, and this one's my favorite out of them. As you can see, I put the kind of other forms down here, but yeah, the little yellow one is my favorite out of them. Super cute. I really like the sushi, and I love sushi in itself. I would eat you. Cyclozar. Honestly, Cyclozar is one of the best designs. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, Cyclozar is really cool. I really like Cyclozar. I don't know what it is. It's a normal dragon. Yeah, he just looks cool. He looks really cool. One of the best designs. I really like it. Palmy is pretty dang good. I really like Palmy. Palmy is super cute. Cute little, I don't even know what it is. I know it's the Pikachu kind of thing of this game, but yeah, it's really cute. Pawmo, it could have been better, if I'm being honest. It looks like, again, it's the same thing with the Tepig thing. Tepig's pretty cute, but it kind of just, honestly, the whole line of Palmy's evolution, it just kind of looks like it's just stood up. And so, Palmy's really cute. I really like it. Pawmo, it kind of just stands up. Then you have Pawmot, which I really like. Pawmot. I like the hair, the ruffle kind of hair, the change into like the different color kind of, but it just kind of looks like it's got older. It's all right. It's nothing bad about it. It's nothing bad about it. Just not. It's I don't know. It's just Palmy, but just older. It just is. It got cooler. It has the cool hair. It's all right. It's all right. Wattrel. Honestly, I think it's pretty dang good. It's so derpy. Its eyes are so derpy, and electric flying, super cool. I just love the little guy. I freaking love the little guy. It's just cute and derpy all at the same time. Kilowattrel, pretty dang good as well. I love Kilowattrel, and its name is just super cool. I really like Kilowattrel. Bombardier, yeah, that kind of like stork kind of guy. It's all right. It's all right. Nothing really bad about it. Nothing really exciting to me about it. It's kind of cool. What I really actually kind of think is cool about this Pokemon is that it's a stork that kind of uses its little flap to hold rocks, and it drops them like that. That's kind of cool. But yeah, design, it's just alright. It's a stork with an oversized flap. Squawkabelly is pretty dang good. I don't know what I love about this little guy, and the white one's kind of my favorite one. The blue one's cool. I also like this one a lot too. But yeah, I don't understand the different forms, and I also don't understand, I don't know if you guys know, but like, I can't remember what colors, but two of them have, there's two of them that have a certain ability, then the other two have a different ability, which is kind of weird of forms. It's kind of like the Indeedee thing, the female male. They don't have different stats, because just like Indeedee they have different stat layouts between the two genders, but these ones, they just have different abilities. But yeah, Squawkabelly's pretty dang good. I really like Squawkabelly. Don't know what I like about it. I wish it was like good VGC wise, which I'm sure there's people out there that could find some way. It has Intimidate, it has access to Snarl, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Flamigo could have been better. It could have been better. I am putting him in this even though I don't have anything to base off of, but it's just a flamingo. Like, I feel like its eyes don't even look any different. I feel like they could have made it a little more flary. I don't know, or just don't make it just a flamingo. Like, I do something a little different. I know I don't know, it's Pokemon. I know you're gonna have things that are just certain things and just very close to those things. And you like, but look at this. Like, okay, Quaxley, it's just a duck. It's just a duck, but you make it so cool with the hair, the personality of it. I don't know. That's the thing. But this is a flamingo. It's just a flamingo. There's no flair about it, or like how you can make it look more aggressive, or I don't know. Just could have been better. Just my thought. Cloth. I don't want to say it's bad. So it's all right. It's all right. It's Mr. Krabs. That's what I think of it. Its eyes are there, but yeah, cloth. It's all right. I'll say that. It's all right. Nauki. I want to say its pronunciation is Nauki. I think Nauki's all right. Just kind of a rock salt. But what I do love about it is that it's NaCl, and that's what salt is, sodium chloride. I think that was very clever by Pokemon. Nalkstack, I think it's all right as well. We'll kind of just keep on getting there, getting better as we go. But Nalkstack, pretty cool. Kind of just like a golem, or kind of, I don't know, like a four-legged monster of salt. Garganacle, though, is pretty dang good. I really like this golem look. It kind of reminds me a lot of the Minecraft golems. But yeah, super cool. And I like the texture of like the salt on the like feet, and then how you're slowly kind of getting to the core of like the minerals of this different changing in color. Really, really cool. Really like this one. Glimmet. Glimmet is alright. Glimmet's alright. Solely for the thing, I thought it was a radish with like a flower onto it. It might be that. I don't know. But yeah, Glimmet's it's alright. I have the favoritism. It's poison type, but still, it's just kind of alright. Glimmora, though, is pretty dang good, and I am going to look at it in its kind of best ways, kind of like with Typhlosion, how I look at it more better with its flames coming out. But Glimmora, like in this picture, I would say it's just alright, but when it's opened up, kind of like in its like, it looks like a flower, it's really cool. I really like Glimmora in that kind of opened up form. Really cool Pokemon. Shroodle. Shroodle. I'm gonna say it's all right. It's all right. When they first showed off Grafai, I really liked it. But I never knew this was gonna be its first form. So again, kind of with all these all rights, there's nothing bad about it. But there's nothing that really stands out to me with them. But Grafai, though, is up with the goats. It's my favorite Pokemon. I love Grafai. I would say it's my favorite Pokemon of all Pokemon. Honestly, it's super good. I don't know what it is. And it's hard to choose a favorite Pokemon of all time. So I'm sure if someone may throw out another one of my favorites. But yes, Krogunk was up there as probably my one before, but then Grafai kind of came and kind of took the spot. I really, really like Grafai. Fido. I think Fido is one of the best designs. I think Fido's super cute. The little like dog bread creature. I don't know. I really, really like Fido. It's super cute. It was my favorite out of the ones that they first kind of showed off, because they hadn't showed Grafai yet. They showed like Fido, they showed Cloth, I think, and they showed where are you at? I'm looking for you. Say Titan. That was the other one. Say Titan that they showed, and it was all right. Like these ones are all right, but Fido, I love Fido. It's super cute. I'm a dog lover, and yeah, Fido's super cute. Doxbun. Doxbun is one of the best designs. Also, it's a cute little honey bun. Super cute. I really, really like Darkspawn. It's so freaking cute. Again, the dog lover in me. I love Darkspawn. It's so cute. It's so cute and clever. The little ears. I love that little guy. Mustiff. Like a Mastiff. Mastiff. Yeah. Mastiff's alright. I know I was just talking about dogs and everything, but it's alright. I don't know. It just looks like it's in pain. If I'm gonna be honest, it just looked like, I don't know if this growling is like the aggressive part, but it just looks like it's in pain more so than aggression. My Bustiff though is pretty dang good. It's super cool. I really like the boss look of the big mustache, the long like sleek back hair of like a mob boss. It's super cool. I really like the idea that they were going with this one. Bramblin, I think it could have been better. If I'm being honest, could have been better. It's just a tumbleweed. It has like little eyes. Bramblin, yeah, it's all right. It's cool in the sense of like a ghosty tumbleweed, but I don't know. It kind of could have been better. Not really a fan of it. But its evolved form Brambleghast. It's all right. It's an upgrade. It's not like up there with pretty dang good, but it's an upgrade. It's kind of got the spikes, and you can kind of see the arms and kind of face out of it. So it's kind of turned into something. And it's the same thing. I do compare it to like the Flamingo. Flamingo, kind of just bland. It's just there. And it's the same with Bramblin, I meant. Gimmeagle, I don't know if I'm gonna rank them based on. No, I'm gonna say that this is just another form because it's the same thing. It's just a chest. He's just in a chest in its entirety. I kind of like the little dude. I kind of like him. He's a little tiny thing, super tiny. Has a corn on his back, just trying to live his life, and get rich. Aren't we all? Gimmeagle, super cool. I like it. I like him. Goldingo, or Goldengo. I think he's pretty dang good as well. I don't know why, but he just reminds me of a Rayman character, or Rayman in general. I don't know why. Rayman don't got arms. He got hands. But I don't know. I don't know what makes me just think of Rayman when I think of him. But he's pretty cool. He's pretty dang good. I like Goldengo. Okay, these paradox forms. Okay, so Iron Tusk, I think is pretty dang good. I've always been a fan of Donphan. I love Donphan. And then Iron Tusk, they come out with Iron Tusk. I think Iron Tusk is super cool. It's really, really cool. Brute Bonnet, I think the name is pretty dope. I really like the name. Design-wise, I don't know. So I'm gonna say it's all right. Kind of. Actually, I don't know. I don't even know if I would say all right. These little yellow just things down it, it's kind of weird. Oh man, could have been better. No, I'll say it's all right. Yeah, Brute Bonnet though, the name, pretty good. Sandy Shocks. I think Sandy Shocks is, I think it's all right. I'll be honest. I like the idea of like the magnetic field of like that thing when you're a kid where you take like the magnets and move it to like to make like a beard or hair for whatever face was in it. I think that's a cool idea with this. But Sandy Shocks, yeah, it's all right. Not really bad, not really like crazy, but it's cool. Screamtail. I don't know what I like about it, but it's pretty dang good. I like Jigglypuff, I do. But I honestly would just say Jigglypuff's alright. But this kind of just looks like an amped up form. The long hair I really like. The eyes are cool. The vampire kind of look. In Screamtail, I kind of like the name. I don't know why, but it's cool. I like it. It's pretty dang good. Fluttermane, I think could have been better. It could have been better. It is cool. I will say that. I will say it's cool. But it's pretty much just mischievous, just longer, I don't know, hair, extensions maybe. I don't know what these little things are. I'm gonna say hair, but yeah, it's pretty much just that. It's cool, but I just feel like it could have been better. Just could have been better. Slithering, also same thing. Could have been better. I don't know, also basing it off the future form, or just the regular Volcarona form, it's just could have been better. Not really just a fan of it, really. And that's all I can say about really that one. Roaring Moon, though. Roaring Moon is one of the best designs. It's pretty much you made what already looks pretty dang good Salamence, and you gave it its Mega Evolution, turning its 2 wings into 1, which, boom, just made you one of the best designs. And it gives it that prehistoric look. It kind of has like the spikes on the arm. It just looks super cool. Like Mega Salamence, if I remember, okay, so no, Mega Salamence does keep its arms, but its arms are mostly tucked in, and you don't really see them. But he still does have his arms. But this one, I don't know, it's super cool. It's one of the best designs. It's one of the best designs. Yeah. Roaring Moon, great what they did. Awesome what they did. Iron Treads. Iron Treads. Iron Treads could have been better. Iron Treads could have been better. You know what Iron Treads reminds me of? Is from Persona 5 when you're fighting Kanashiro and he gets out the piggy bank and it's like spinning. It reminds me of that because its legs like come out where it can walk, but then it can go in and then turn into a ball and then kind of like run you over. That's kind of what it reminds me of. And Persona 5 Royal is my favorite game of all time. But still, just kind of Iron Treads just reminds me of that. And I think it's, actually, I'm gonna say it's all right. I'm gonna say it's all right simply because I like kind of everything about it except for its face. I don't like eyes on the thing. I don't know if it's because I love the Iron Tusks kind of form. Actually, I'm gonna move pretty Iron Tusks into one of the best designs as well. But yeah, that's Iron Treads. Iron Moth. Iron Moth. Iron Moth. I'm gonna say Iron Moth is one of the best designs. It's pretty dang good. I really like Iron Moth. And that was kind of the things that were, I really wanted Scarlet. I really wanted Scarlet, but what was hurting me was Violet had some of the best paradox forms. And so, but yeah, Iron Moth is one of them that I really like. It's super cool, awesome what they did. Turned the wings, instead of like a connecting thing, turned it into a 3-part, each side laser bug destroyer. Iron Hands, pretty dang good. I've always loved Hariyama from Gen 3, and I like what they did. They kind of made it gives me that Rayman feel because it doesn't have arms, it has hands. But he does have legs, but it's like metallic Rayman, and I like it. I like it a lot. Iron Juggless. I think Iron Juggless is trash. I do. I would even say, actually, let me move it towards the front. These two can actually go in the back because they're actually garbage. Would I say even trash, maybe? I would only say trash because Hydreigon is so freaking good. It's so up there and pretty dang good. When you get the paradox form, I think it's just not good. Like, I don't know, I don't like the metallic feel. It looks, I don't know, it just looks weird to me. I'm sorry, Iron Juggless fans. Iron Thorns, I think it's alright. Iron Thorns it's cool. It's like, It's like you put Tyranitar in a giant, oversized, metal suit, and he can't really move. no, no, I think it is really cool. But I think I like Tyranitar a little more. But in its entirety, I think it's all right. Iron Bundle is one of the best designs. I do not care. I think it's so freaking cool. The space robot penguin that zooms super speedy fast. I think it's so cool and one of the best designs. Honestly, just one of the best designs. It's so cool. Iron Valiant, also one of the best designs. I love Glade, I love Gardevoir, I love that whole line. And then when you turn it into a, honestly, kind of the same thing with the Mega Evolutions, but it's that robotic kind of form, and I love it. It's one of the best designs. It's so freaking good. I really, really like Iron Valiant. Tanglu, I'm gonna be so bad at these pronunciations. I think Tanglu is alright. It's alright. I think it's like a bull deer thing, ancient kind of thing like that, but it's alright. It's alright. Not much really to say about it, but it's cool. It's alright. Shinpao, I think it's pretty dang good. I really like saber-tooth tigers, and what they did with the kind of ancient little sword things as the sabers of the saber-tooth tiger. Really, really like it. I like its color palette, the designs on it, super cool. Really like Shinpao. Wo-Shin, I think it's pretty dang good. I'm not like fans of snails or anything, but the way how ancient it looks, it's pretty dang good. I really like it. It's super dope. I really like the stick kind of antlers. It's really cool, super cool. Looks very wise and majestic, like a wizard. If I'm looking at the rest of this list, I'm kind of curious why some of these legendaries are kind of in the mid, and then you still have some of these other Pokemon at the back. But I don't know. I don't make the rules. Chayu. I think Chayu is Chayu. I think Chayu is one of the best designs. I do think it's one of the best designs. It's a fire goldfish. It's super cool. Really like it. There's not a lot of things you can do with fish to make them cool, and they did it though with the fire, the whole detail on it. I really, really like Chayu. Really, really like it. Okay, on to the box legendaries. Koraidon, one of the best designs for a legendary. Honestly, I think it's up there with probably one of the best designs that we've had for legendaries in a long time. It's one of the best designs. It's super cool. And I will also say the same thing about Miraidon, one of the best designs that we've had for legendaries for a very long time. I love them both. I do kind of like Koraidon a little more, but Miraidon is just a smidge under. It's very, very good though as well. Tink-a-Tink is alright. Tink is alright. When I first got this little guy, I actually have this guy on my team. Oh, there's a little girl on my team. And at first I was like, it's alright. It's like a little baby with a rattle thing that just hits. Tinkatuff though, Tinkatuff is got back up to the pretty dang good. What it reminds me of is Amy Rose, or from Sonic, has the hammer. She actually has a weapon now, and I don't know. It's cute. It's cute but ferocious at the same time. And then you get Tinkaton, which I think is one of the best designs. Tinkaton is so freaking cool. I really, really like Tinkaton. It's this tiny little, this little thing. I really, really like it. It has I don't know. It has the cute little hair, but then it has this giant hammer that it's going to kill you with. I love it. Charcadet, honestly, is alright. I think it's alright. Mostly, it just looks like he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. There's nothing bad. There's nothing really bad about him. There's nothing really extraordinary about him. He's just a little fire guy. Just a little fire knight guy. Armarouge, though, I think is pretty dang good. Armarouge, I think, is pretty dang good. It's like a Mega Man. It's like a fire Mega Man. And I will actually say the same thing about Seiren. I think Seiren, a lot of people would put it probably in best designs. I don't think there's a huge difference in craziness compared to Armarouge and Seiren. I honestly would. Okay, so I'd put them pretty top of them, pretty dang good. I'm not gonna order this, by the way. There's a lot of Pokemon. I cannot order all this, but based on these two, I think they both are up there in one of the best designs. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna put them there. I'm just gonna put them there. They're both one of the best designs. They're both one of the best designs. Toadschool, I'm not gonna lie, I do not like it. It could have been better. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna say it's trash, if I'm gonna be honest. It's not the worst, so I'll put it up there. But Toadschool, I don't know. It's like Squidward, and it runs like Squidward. It's funny. It's a funny meme. It's funny. I just do not like it. I do not like it at all. Toadsquirrel, though, it's all right. It evolved, and it's kind of grown on me. It's kind of, I like Tentacruel. Yeah, it kind of grew on me. But yeah, no, this thing, it's just weird. It's weird. Okay, and King Gambit, one of the best designs. I love King Gambit. It's super cool. Bisharp was one of the best designs in general. And then now you make this ancient samurai that just sits down and destroys you. He's sitting down destroying you. On his hair. At that. Sitting on his hair. With this giant cleaver sword as his forehead. And a giant mustache. One of the best designs. It's so freaking good. Clodsire. Clodsire is also pretty good. Pretty dang good. I would say it's pretty close. It's pretty close to getting to one of the best designs. I really like Clodsire. I like it more than Quagmire. Not Quagmire, Quagsire. Yeah, Clodsire is pretty dang good. I really like pretty dang Clodsire. And last but not least, Annihilate. One of the best designs, almost getting to GOAT tier. Almost getting to GOAT tier, I will say that. Annihilate is so cool. Its name is so cool. I freaking love Annihilate. It's so dope. I love it. I love the chain on its arm, that it's like breaking free, and just overwhelming with power. It's like an overlord, master, fighter, man. And I love it. And so, guys, that is ranking all of the Gen 9 new Pokemon. All in all, I know a lot of people talk about how this gen was one of the weakest new Pokemon, but there's a lot of them I actually really, really like. Not too many that are kind of could have been better and like trash, really. But no, I actually really like a bunch of these Pokemon from Gen 9. But yeah, I'm not gonna order them because that's a lot of Pokemon. That's a lot of Pokemon. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below, what is your favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like down if you did. Subscribe to the Wadaka Nation. And I will be kind of pumping out. I usually don't do a lot of ranking videos, but again, like I said, my last video did pretty good. So just saying my thoughts on the new games. And I will be, again, recording more videos and pumping out much more content for you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.